everybody, it's Chris for AllEars TV and AllEars.net with today's Disney Fast Facts. Today we've got your fun fast facts about Dinosaur. Dinosaur was an original attraction when Disney's Animal Kingdom opened in 1998, but it was originally called Countdown to Extinction. The ride was the only high-intensity adventure ride in the park at the time and still stands the test of time as one of the best action rides in Disney parks. The story is that you're in a vehicle capable of time travel and you have to go back in time to find a dinosaur, blah, blah, blah. You know the story. Disney had multiple rides in production that had complex plots that required highly complex vehicle movements, so Imagineers designed the Enhanced Movement Vehicle, or EMV. The EMV motion base is capable of 6 degrees of freedom. Actuators create 3 thrust planes, X, Y, and Z axis, and 3 rotational axes, which are pitch, roll, and yaw. So as the vehicle travels through the story, the motion base simulates movements such as leaning on hard curves or the bumpiness of rough terrain, all designed to make the ride experience appear more realistic. Other versions of the design were used for Indiana Jones Adventure, Temple of the Forbidden Eye at Disneyland, California, and Indiana Jones Adventure, Temple of the Crystal Skull in Tokyo Disney Sea. In 2000, Disney released the film Dinosaur, and as a result, changed the name of the attraction to Dinosaur. Anytime a ride gets themed to a Disney film, there are always changes to be made. Imagineers assumed that more children would want to experience the attraction, which meant that the Time Rover's movement needed to be less intense and dramatic. The changes to the movements allowed the height requirements to be lowered from 46 inches to 40 inches. In addition, the sounds were also changed to be a little less frightening. The footsteps and roars were actually toned down so that the dinosaurs didn't sound as close. So, if you still think the ride's intense now, well, imagine what it was like when it first opened. At the time this attraction opened, Countdown to Extinction featured 12 of the largest audio animatronics that Disney had ever created in their theme parks. Since then, the Yeti in Everest has stolen that title in Animal Kingdom, but if you think about it, it really shouldn't count, since arguably, the Yeti doesn't really work. The main villain of the attraction is the Carnotaurus. The only discovered species of Carnotaurus is Carnotaurus sastraei. However, the Carnotaurus seen on the ride doesn't look exactly like the real one would have. This version has bigger thighs and a knobbier skin, and it's much taller so as to tower over the guests. Imagineers basically imagineered their own species, calling it Carnotaurus robustus floridana. When the attraction first opened as Countdown to Extinction, guests, mostly kids in the Florida heat, wouldn't hesitate to take a dip in the fountain in front of the attraction. To prevent guests from being able to play in the water, Disney finally decided to do something about it and added a barrier to prevent guests from being able to cool off with the iguanodon. From 1998 to 2008, McDonald's sponsored the Dinosaur attraction, as well as all of the Dinoland US Pavilion. In the queue for Dinosaur, you'll notice 3 pipes along the wall, red, yellow, and white, with chemical formulas printed on them. The formulas on the pipes are for ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. The pipes are left over from the original McDonald's sponsorship of the ride. Here's some quick tips for Dinosaur. The ride is about 3 minutes long, a very intense 3 minutes. There is a 40-inch height requirement. This is a Fast Pass Plus attraction. Guests must transfer from wheelchair or ECV to the ride vehicle. Service animals are not permitted on this attraction. This ride also comes with a bunch of health warnings, including expectant mothers should not ride. As far as Disney rides go, this one is pretty turbulent, so best to heed the warnings. There's your Disney Fast Facts about Dinosaur. I like this one. It's really cool technology and is really well programmed and conceived. And I'm a huge fan of the EMV. There's something about the movement of a motion simulator on a chassis that actually does move that clicks with me. A few years ago, we took our 6-year-old on it and she was totally gung-ho to climb on board. But she was fairly catatonic when it was over, so it all depends on the kid. It's definitely not something to try and talk apprehensive kids into. But what about your experience? We'd love to hear your thoughts on the comments. And if you haven't gone yet, stop by AllEars.net and write a review on this ride. That's right, you can review any ride you like and help others plan a better trip. Hey, if you like this video, click on that thumbs up. Be sure to stay tuned to AllEars TV and AllEars.net for more Disney news, fun, and stuff. And follow us on Instagram at AllEars.net. New to the channel? Check out our other AllEars videos right here. And please subscribe to AllEars.net. You clang that little notification bell and you get notified whenever we post a new video. This is Chris for AllEars TV. See you next time.